Girl, did it take long enough? Happy Friday! Hey, no ma'am. Hey, what it do, Babe Nation? Happy Friday. Hey, I've been working good. Hey. The roof and that is smoke clear. Oh. Mira. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing silky slides in both ears. Dice. Be right back. Las Vegas trip tonight. Just put that on and we might miss the body. Fuck the night, I keep the water in my shorty bag. You know she wasn't mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy. She not a toy. She been coming to a rider. Just that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. Just that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you not long, then it's gon' be some shit. So you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Hey, I'm stutter, till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spit what you wanna, be who you wanna be. Hey, I'm stutter, till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Hear my name, just an action. These days no kumaye, it'll be blasting. Living in the midst of this shit might drive you mad. Been a pretty mixed up, but this like shit ain't all bad. Started bloody murder, taking chances. It's fun. To do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. I'm stuck, till I get you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be. I'm stuck. Happy Friday! What's up, y'all? Girl. Hey. Hey, y'all. Ooh. Can I just inhale and exhale? Jeez. This my wind down music, honey. Oh. 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 Happy Friday, honey. Hey, First Lady. I saw your message in QB's chat. What's up, Babe Nation? What it do, y'all? We outside. Now, Babe Nation, I have been so busy, okay? If you don't know, Babe Nation Hair Wig Company is having a sale right now, a Labor Day sale. Order your hair before August the 28th and get it by Labor Day. And I just wanted to show you guys a couple of our new wigs. Oh, 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 girl. Oh, girl. Look at that. Y'all can raise my arm all the way up, honey, because Fabe shaves. Okay! Ain't that right, women in the B sector? We need somebody to do a GoFundMe for some Gillette razors as well as some shaving cream, extra large scissors.
We need nose hair clippers and fresh draws. Sizes extra large to 3X. Can y'all donate that round here to the women in the beef sector? This is our new wave, okay? If you go look for it on the website, it still has a net on it. This is the new wave, honey. Now, you guys are used to the other wave, but this is a new wave pattern where the wave starts all the way at the top and goes all the way down. Oh, girl, get into it, girl. Get into it, girl. That's that Babe Nation-ish right there, honey. Now, this is not on sale. This is new merch, okay? This is new merch. I want her for my birthday, but I want her to come, like, to the middle of my leg. Hey, CT. Hey, Mrs. Charles. Hey, everybody. Now, you stick around, Babe Nation, because y'all know we're going to give one of these away. Uh-oh. I wish I had a bum. I wish I had a bum. Now, Babe Nation, you already know, Babe Nation, that we're going to be giving one of these new wave wigs away. Okay. Get into it. Because, you know, I need somebody around there to model it for us. Okay. I need somebody around there that can model it and tell us what it do. Now, I want me some, but I want mine about 46 inches for my birthday. For the big 41. Now, Babe Nation, I am seriously considering having a feather and leather party. I am seriously considering having a feather and leather party for my 41st. I mean, feather and leather, feather and leather. I'm thinking about renting some big birds. Some big birds. Reed don't write? Is Reed available? I need Reed and Natasha Milliam to be big birds at my feather and leather birthday party. Who else around there can be an animal? Girl, we just outside. Let me tell you something, Babe Nation. I have been working my arse off all day, okay? All day since this morning. I said, if I don't come on, this live is actually sponsored by December Baby. Shout out to December Baby. December Baby said, Fi, you need to go live. Do it. Now, all of our bundles are half off just for 1 week. I'm just pulling some out. Because this includes all of them, even the blonde, okay? All of them. All of them. The bundles are all 50% off. And this is our curly, this is a new curl pattern. Is this the same? Oh, wait. That's the one I just opened. We also have a new curly one that is banging. Be sure to check us out on BabeNationHairCompany.com. There have been a lot of changes to the website to make room for new things that are coming. It's in the process of being done over, but everything is up to date right now. Okay, so everything over there is up to date. I'm very proud of the company. The company is the reason I'm late for this here live. Okay, the company is the reason why I don't a lot of times have time to get my own hair done, but I'm very happy. Shout out to all the people on Fi Babe Live 1 and Fi Babe Live 2. I don't know which chat I'm looking at, so let me pull it up so I can see what had happened. Because one of them I'm going to shut down, and I'm going to ask all of you to come over here and let's fellowship together. Shout out to the 123 people over there at Fi Babe Live 2. Can I have you 120? Well, no. Listen, this how we stay there on Fi Babe Live 2. Can I have you beautiful people over here on Fi Babe Live 1 to track us over there at Fi Babe Live 2? Because I'm going to end this right over here and go and stay over there. Shout out to my beautiful moderators. Thank y'all for being here. So I'm gonna end this on live 1, and we about to go over here to live 2. I will see y'all over there. Nah, I ended it, child. I just want to end it for this one, child. Oh. Oh, shit. Can I? Girl, I don't think I can, so let me just stop it. Yes. I did it. What's up, y'all? We gonna kick it together, honey, because we're outside and God knows. Hey, the Smart Show. God knows we got a lot to talk about. Hey, Kilolo. What it do, Bluty? Shout out to Firefly. Yeah, so that way my moms don't have to try to do all that. What it do, Queen Lewis? Girl, I'm so happy it's Friday. Not that it means a whole lot for me. It don't really mean much for me because I still got a whole lot to do in the morning. But I'm over here to talk. Yes, we did it, honey. We did it, Joe. Hey, V. It's been a lot going on, Babe Nation, and we outside. And so I figure, why don't we talk about all of it? Honey, hey, Judge Sonia. Is December baby in here? Hey, Anita. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Valerie. Shout out to Summer Breeze, and shout out to Lady P. Hey, Tisa. Show that wavy hair again. Okay, let me. Girl. I got about. Girl, hold on. Let me get it. Oh, it's a lot going on. Oh, shit. This thing heavy than a mother. Oh. Oh. Girl, this. Is this it? Oh, here it is. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Girl. I want her for my birthday. Bye, Babe Nation. I rang the bell yesterday. I'm done. Yay, Valerie! Yes, Mama. Yes, Valerie. Oh my God, mamas, that is such good news. And thank you so much for sharing that. You know, God is so good. Thank you so much, Miss Valerie. Oh, we're going to get into some things tonight. I'm just taking my time because we outside and I'm not in no rush. But I have several notes and several things that I like to talk about tonight. Did you see it, Tisa? Ain't it pretty? Oh, see, Tisa, when I order yours, I gotta get yours with one that's a smaller cap. But I will be happy to order you one with a smaller cap, Tisa, because the normal ones, I know they're a little bit big. Thank you so much, Valerie, and I'm so happy to hear that good news. Okay, listen, we're gonna talk tonight. I'm gonna be very candid. I don't know what the Lord is calling me to. Let me tell you something, Babe Nation. I believe this mouth. Hey, Adore Me. Hey, Lori. I do believe I got this mouth for a reason. Okay, I believe God gave me this mouth not just to be impactful on YouTube. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that I had to go through all the stuff I had to go through in my life, that God brought me this far, put me in front of all these people just so I could talk ish on YouTube. Nope, I think it's a bigger plan. Where's my bum? Where's my bum? Where they at? Come on. You better know what's already on you. Oh, they don't like that. Let's do that over. Hey, CG. Hey, 300. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Libra. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe he gave me this big old mouth just to talk ish on YouTube. If I could impact these people on YouTube, I believe I could impact people for more important stuff, for more serious things, for things that really impact our community. I have passion. I have some things. There are things that keep me up. Those are the things that need my attention. And that's what I believe. The things that bother you and the things that keep you up and the things that annoy you, I believe those are the things that a lot of times where your purpose is right there. Prime example, the wig company. The wig company, Babe Nation, the wig company has not even been around for a year. I am not telling y'all this to brag. The wig company has made a lot of money. But it is because I'm passionate and I care about it. And prior to me starting a company, I invested a lot of time and energy trying to find good hair at a reasonable price. Some hair that you could wash and it wouldn't look like a broom or a mop the next day. That type of stuff. I spent hundreds of dollars on hair and couldn't even wear it only could wear it one time. Hell, I could have went to the beauty supply store. So once you find what annoys you, what you love, what you're passionate about, that's your calling right there. And after watching some stuff go down on YouTube this week, I was like, you know what? I see another opportunity for me to use my voice, because when it comes to some of these people, honey, and some of the stuff they got going on, I'm sorry, I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. I think it's actually disgusting. And I do believe that there is an agenda against our children. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Thank you, Gentle Leo. Sending business your way. I just shared your will. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Gentle Leo. Thank you. I'm going to go back up because I know I'm missing some good comments. I know I am. Thank you, Miss Side Eyes. Sending love and positive vibes, baby, Miss Side Eyes. Thank you so much. And Miss Side Eyes, did you ever send me your phone number? And I'm gonna miss her response. Please let me know if Miss Side Eyes ever sent me her phone number, because I thought all that time I was taking too long to get back to Miss Side Eyes, and then when I finally got a second to get back to Miss Side Eyes, I realized I don't have a number. Big Break. Sean, they gonna change the price. They will raise the price. Every time she comes to a buffet, they raise the damn price. Big Bree, stay out of all the good buffets, okay? Because we trying to eat. Don't go around there to Golden Corral. Girl, I like some old nasty Golden Corral. Girl, the carpet and shit be nasty. It be ice cream and syrup and shit all over the floor. Just nasty. Girl, they don't give a damn at the Golden Corral here, and I be gagged. I think I go just because I know they don't give a damn. And anybody that knows me knows I live for stupid stuff like that. I will purposely come to watch you not give a damn so I can get me a good laugh about you not giving a damn. On some real shit. Me and QB said that we're going to start a new series where we visit all of the worst rated places in Chicago. I can't wait until we actually do that. Thank you so much, Mon. Okay, Miss Side Eyes. thank you so much. And Lord, I hope you ain't forget what you was calling for. I really do. This is a mess. Thank you, Sean. The pot roast pie. Shit. That shit, man. Not Sabies. Yes, December, baby. I'm live because you told me to go live, girl. Once again, this live is sponsored by December Baby. December Baby said, "Fine, go live." Shout out to December Baby. Hey, Tisa, thank you so much, my love. But yeah, that damn, and you know what? It's some places in Chicago on the west side, they nasty. When I tell you, they don't give a damn. And if they do, hell, I can't tell. I don't go there to eat. I go there to gag, okay? I go there because I know they're going to put the grits on my plate and the grits going to be spilling all off the side of my plate. I already know that's what they're going to do. I already know the order going to be wrong and shit. They're going to be fighting. I go there for the fight. I go there for like, because we got a red light district on the west side of Chicago. It's on Cicero. And it's actually only like 10 minutes away from me. Okay. And there's some restaurants over there in the red light district, and they got windows all the way around. Girl, when I tell you, you sitting there and you're going to see some shit. You're going to see some pimps. You're going to see some whores. You're going to see some stuff go down if you sit over there. And that restaurant, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. And I just go in there just because, child. Just because. But I can't wait for me and QB to do this series. When we go, we're going to already have our translator. So when we go get our feet done and they speaking in their language, talking that ish, we're going to already have the app that's going to translate everything they saying. So when they say something like, her feet look like Deanna in Mississippi, I'm going to know that's what they ass has said. When they try to say something about QB, I'm going to know exactly what they're saying. So we're going to do that, and we're going to gag on their time, as QB was saying. We're going to the nastiest nail shops, the worst rated restaurants. We're going to visit the worst rated apartment buildings, the worst rated breakfast spots, the worst rated not child care, because then I'd have to beat the dog shit out of somebody. Just all the worst rated shit. DMV, child, every place where they got a -1 rating. We going, me and QB, and we gonna gag. I can't wait till QB, when we gonna start? We need to get on that. We've been talking about it. We need to get on that. Oh, girl. Oof. Oof. How y'all doing? Oh, wow, that sounds interesting. Oh, we gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun. I want to go to the worst makeup artist. I want to go to the worst masseuse. I want to go to the worst church. Wiley. Am I going to be back around there to Wiley Church? A lot of you guys weren't here when I went to visit Wiley's church. Let me not gag, because Wiley is very sensitive about this, so I ain't going to laugh too hard, because he'll be over there cussing me out tonight, child. I don't know why this thing about me going to Wiley's church, it really bothers Wiley. Every time we film, he brings it up, and it's like every time I see him, he brings this up, and I'm like, you not over that I went to your church? Yo. Well, how do you think I feel that I was on your website in my underwear? I don't appreciate that shit either. But I got over it. Now, when is Wiley going to get over that I went to his church and was sitting in the back? And girl, Wiley church, QB. We need to go back to it. Child, they ain't had no door, child, just a screen door with a hole in it, girl. And I just walked straight through the screen door, bitch, right into the sanctuary. From screen door to sanctuary in one step, I I said, ooh, ooh. And girl, the bishop was preaching. His uncle, he was sitting up there in the front in a chair, girl, in a regular folding chair. Now, you know that was some good preaching. Worst rated. Yeah, son, because you know they got all the, you know they got rats and roaches around there at the Amberson. That's what the reviews say. The reviews where Tracy lives, they said there are a colony of roaches, generational roaches. Generational roaches. There are infant roaches, elderly roaches, pregnant roaches, degreed roaches. Some of them are pastors. It's all type of shit going on. And they said that they dwell and they meet up in the coffee pot, in the wig, and all type of shit. That's nasty. Tracy, don't ever open a wig company because people would literally be raking roaches out their wigs when they get them. Thank you so much, Sean, for that nasty ass memory in the super chat. Thank you, Sarkonos. Do they still have that hot dog place where they cut? Yes. They got a lot of places like that in Chicago where you go and they're very rude, but it's part of the service. They got a place where they put a whole bib on you like a baby, child. They treat your ass like a baby and put a bib on you. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into it. I want to go to the place that got the nastiest macaroni and cheese, the nastiest pizza joint, the nastiest McDonald's. Like this goes on and on and on. It never stops. Worst rated to me sounds diseased. Well, probably. Well, you guys having different channel upload. I asked QB Sweet Tea, I said, QB, let's do a separate channel just for this type of commentary that you and I do together. But he like, y'all know QB chat. QB is very simple. He like, no, 5 days we could just, but I promise you, if I did it, he would be fine with it. But he like, no, we could just do it, you know, QB low maintenance. But if I started it, I think I'll call it like, I don't know. We'll have to come up with a name, and it'll just be him and our channel. So hopefully that's how to roll. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm sorry. When we go to the worst buffet, I can't wait to go to the worst Chinese restaurant. Hey, Penny. Okay, so let's talk about what's been going on around here to the news. Can y'all please stop texting me about these frontals? Girl, I just came live. Good news, my friend. Oh, Lord. They keep trying to get me to buy these headband wigs. I don't know why I can't get into the headband wigs. I don't know why I can't get it. And I know women be wanting them, but okay, let me turn this phone. I'm gonna turn my phone off so I don't get distracted. You gotta go on TikTok. Yes, I love, and I almost spill the beans, but I do like TikTok. I really do. Oh, so it's a lot going on. So food junkie. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Tears of a Clown. I can't do Chinese food. I only eat the vegetables. Keep that cat and rat. Get them fine. It's business. I got my headband wig and I love it. Some of them are super cute. But I need to get into it. Food junkie. Now we all saw Food Junkie. Girl, his whole childhood flashed between his eyes. Child can't talk. Food Junkie whole. I've been talking all day, bitch. Food Junkie's entire life flashed before for his face. What highway was you in the A? Was you on 65? What highway was you on? Food Junkie. Food Junkie was driving, and 1 minute he was talking about using a corkscrew, a damn bottle opener, to introduce himself to Sean. So he was talking about stabbing this man. Y'all see this weird shit? He was literally talking about stabbing Sean. And he didn't know he was 2 seconds away from opening his eyes in hell. Baby, when that car slid, that motherfucker said, No. We want to know about that. Where was the corkscrew energy? Huh? His ass almost ran in the back of some damn body. Food Junkie ain't learned shit. Because now Food Junkie on here talking about we missed the elephant in the room. No, everybody done seen Burger Breeze. We ain't missed no elephant. And don't worry about this little mark right here, honey. I washed my walls. Let me drop a bomb. And I use products. And sometimes it leaves a little smear, but bitches clean. Oh, let me drop a bomb for that. So you hoes need to wash your walls. Both of them. Don't just wash one of them. Wash both of them. Girl, anyway, girl. Hey, Helen. Chill out, why don't you? Hey, too much. Hey, Bridget. Bye, babe. What happened to those bugs? Oh, Lisa, you know I'm on them. You know I'm on them, honey. Thank you, Lisa. What was I saying? Oh, so then he comes back talking about we missed the elephant in the room. Who is this? What in the hell what is going on in the chat? Oh my gosh. Huh? Bluey, what the hell going on? Who the hell is this? Who the fuck? Listen, whores. I think I get the gist of it. Bluey. It's just a bitch that wants my attention. Just go ahead and block her, okay? Let me tell you something, bitch. I'm not impressed with no bitch that don't pull up, okay? I'm not impressed with none you write in the motherfucking comments, bitch. I'm not impressed with none y'all say on nobody's channel. You hoes want this clout. You whores are mad because we popping, and you're just going to have to get over it. Talk until you turn blue in the face. It's not going to stop me from popping. It's not going to stop me from moving into my brand new house. It's not going to stop me from selling all this hat and all these lashes, bitch. We don't give a fuck. Toodaloo, bitch. Next. Bluey, you don't have to worry about these hoes. Just block them. The queen is too busy to play with them. I don't have time. Just block them. Toodaloo. Bloop. Girl, ain't nobody but them fake ass, bald head ass Chicago bitches. They mad. Them bitches is mad. Let me drop a bomb for the broke down Chicago bitches that can't take fighting. Bloop, 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 bloop. Woo, child. Woo, child. They cannot do hold. Them bitches mad. Babe Nation, if they Machiavelli, if they just had the courage, they will pull up, but they don't have the courage, bitch. They don't have the courage, bitch. But they want to. So if they just had the courage, If they don't so. It's so sad, bitch. I'm doing everything you hoes should have been doing. Isn't hair y'all profession? Ain't that what y'all say y'all do? Tricky D, didn't you used to do nails and feet? Bitch, come do my feet. Come do my feet and shut the fuck up, bitch. Go over there and do Rita's feet. Go do Rita nails so she can start wearing all them press-ons and shit, bitch. Go do your daughter nails. Please do her man nails. Cause his big toenail, Demi did it. Boyfriend's toenail is longer than 2021 during the Rona. His big toe literally goes out and under and clutches the front of his sandal. I don't have time for this Jurassic Park type of shit, bitch. I'm over here too busy getting the bag. Okay. Now, if you whores won't pull up, then just shut up. Thank you so much for your help tonight, moderators. They can't take this by their swag. Because they trying to figure out, well, we're supposed to be bad bitches in Chicago. No, you bitches just got records, that's all. Y'all ain't no bad bitches. Y'all ain't no bad bitches. You bitches can't even vote, bitch. You felony ass bitches, bitch. You can't even vote. Shut the fuck up talking to me. The mama and the daughter wanted me. Hey, April Walker. April Walker, where the hell you been, girl? Girl, last time I went over to your channel, it said last video 6 days ago. I said not a devil lying. Where the hell is April Walker? It's so funny in the beef sector, like you really notice when people are missing. Just like the Truth Enterprise. I go over there all the time knowing her ass ain't made no damn video. When you gonna make a video? Oh shit. When you gonna make a video, April Walker? Yes, congratulations again. Thank you, Bluty. Yes, them crazy weird hoes came up in here and got popped. But Bluty sent me the receipts of all the shit they was in my chat saying, child, talking shit. There ain't nobody impressed. It's sad, bitch. Move out the ghetto, ho. Get out that Nissan truck you and your drunk ass husband share over there, bitch. I need Dimwit to stop lying like she on something. That bitch ain't on nothing with all them fraud ass PPP loans that she get to go travel and shit. When her bald head ass go to jail, who gonna bond out? Because Reset's drunk as fuck and trying to get some dick. And Tricky D bald-headed as fuck and trying to get some titties and some pussy. So who is going to bond the bisexual Demi Dimwit out? And I know the bitch lying about a condo. See, it's amazing. As soon as I say I'm buying something, now this bitch says she buying something. No, bitch, you live in the ghetto. There are alleys in my area that look better than your whole apartment. Your apartment look like shit. They don't give a fuck. Just like them restaurants I talked about. And that's why, in my opinion, you bitch, you look like you clearly needed it. You needed it. You thought you was scamming me? No, it ain't tricking if you got it. You needed it. You needed it. So I was happy. I was hoping you would buy yourself a new bathtub or a new toilet or a new sink or some towels that weren't a bathroom rug and not just throw down a dry towel on the floor, bitch, like you at a hotel. Bitch, that works at the hotel. You take one of them towels and throw it down on the floor so you don't have to step on their floor. But bitch, when you at home, you should have a rug, you little nasty ass. You a broke down ass bitch. No guy that got real sense will fuck with you, and that's why your little boyfriend sell weed and edibles. But your little boyfriend liked Fabe, didn't he? So he gave Fabe all kind of free edibles. As long as I'm around Demi's boyfriend, I can get all the edibles that I want. Ain't that right, then, with? Because he live with you and he know you a mildewy ass bitch. He know you a old nasty mildewy, sleep all day, smoke weed all day, hair won't grow, gain weight in all the wrong places, got a big, fat, nasty ass stomach, ain't never had no kids. You look like you got Down syndrome in the motherfucking face, ass flat like a deep freezer. Bitch, you're trash, you Tupperware built ass bitch. Girl, let me get back to my notes. Why they like for me to come on here like this? I be somewhere minding I swear, Tammy, I be somewhere minding my business. And then I look over at this box fan built ass bitch like, is she talking with a cross-eyed ass? When everything on her from head to toe could send her to jail for 2 to 5. Bitch, until you start wearing some shit that won't send you to jail for 2 to 5 years, bitch, you can't talk to me. I'm legit, bitch. This is legit. This is all the way legit. And I ain't need no scamming ass Jamaican. I was telling my cousins today, because you know it's a lot of scammers in Chicago. And I be having people call me like, I gotta, let me say this first before I go back to the scammers in Chicago. I'm going to that Kanye West concert. He finna be here. Kanye West finna do Donda here. Baby, I got friends that work at radio stations and shit. I'm going. I will be there. Okay. Now, back to the scammers in Chicago. I be having people call me about I got I'll give you I got $1,000 Visa card. I'll give it to you for $250. I be like, no, thank you. And baby, when I hang that phone up, I be punching the air, bitch. Girl, when the scammers call me with a lick, I be over here talking about, no, I bet not. No, thank you. And bitch, when I get off that phone, I be mad as a bitch. But I be saying to myself, it ain't worth it. Okay? I'm not putting all my hard work. But see, when you don't got shit, like Demi did it and her mama and her drunk stepfather and her brother that they had to send out of town. You know, that's what she on the recording telling Pretty Ricky. Tricky D's on the recording telling Pretty Ricky that she had to send her son out of the state because these niggas in Chicago was gonna blow his wig back for being a pedo. Because you know we don't play that. We don't play that. So girl, I forgot what I was saying. Nevertheless, so they're all mad and they still talking shit, still coming in my chat on the troll pages. They doing everything but pulling up. So Phi Babe is not at all impressed. Move around. Y'all last year. Okay? Y'all last year. Girl, back to Food Junkie, girl. So Food Junkie says that when his life, this nigga so delusional. He is so fucking delusional. Why is Food Junkie so delusional? Girl, he said when his life flashed before his eyes, we missed the elephant in the room, girl. Because the elephant in the room was that he could have died. And we watched the miracle. So how are we overlooking this miracle? Food Junkie said, Anita, why y'all overlooking this miracle? Because you witnessed a miracle on live. No, what we witnessed was God giving you like a fourth warning about driving illegally. Because it is illegal in your state, Food Junkie, to be driving and filming, driving and on the phone. That's illegal. So since you won't abide by the laws of the land, the heavenly laws kicked in and had you slap that car almost into the back of somebody for about the third or fourth time. There's no excuse for that. That's called irresponsible. I wouldn't want me, anybody in my family, anybody I care about, I wouldn't want nobody in this chat on the road at the same time. It's Food Junkie. Food Junkie is an impatient little albino squirrel. He's an impatient little bitch. He drives recklessly. He's very aggressive. Even the shit he was thinking about sticking that corkscrew in Sean Bradley so strong, the nigga literally pressed the gas. He was so into how he was going to push that corkscrew in Sean Bradley that it resonated down his right leg. He's a weirdo. I specifically specifically remember when that audio came out of Sean Bradley was like, yeah, daddy. Y'all remember that Sean Bradley and Food Junkie audio, girl, when Sean Bradley was like, oh, yeah, I want you, daddy. Where my bum? I'm sorry. Doggone. I can't holler in my own house, girl. I can't scream and laugh in my own house. She came out and oh God. Thank you, SD. Hello, beautiful of that home. Okay, SD, and we're sorry to hear that, babe. We will definitely keep you in our prayers, SD. And welcome back, babe. Hopefully we'll make you laugh and keep your mind off of it tonight. Hey, a little shade of love. Hey, Fi, the amazing minds and Babe Nation. Hey, babe. And we haven't seen you in a while, too, mamas. Welcome back. What happened? Yes, we're very sorry to hear that, SD. Queen Anne, wasn't that weird? I'm like, why he got this damn, he a grown man carrying around a teddy bear. See, fuck out of here. These people, you know what I don't like about social media? People do shit and try to talk and act like it's normal. That's not normal. You a whole grown ass man riding around in your car with a fucking green ass teddy bear. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is, like, you got any grown men in your life that do that? Does anyone in this chat know a grown man that doesn't have to check back into the center by 7 p.m. every night and that doesn't have to give their monthly check over to the center every month and that is on a tracking device? Does anybody know a normal, fully functioning grown man that rides around with a teddy bear? Girl. Oh, didn't John Gacy do that? Do what, Sarkonos? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the... No, we don't know nobody that do that. No, we don't know no men that do that. But, you know, they talk and act like this shit is normal. Oh, we're going to get into a whole lot of abnormal shit that's going on. I don't know what I call this, but I should have called it the news because I sure got some notes. Thank you, Lisa. The incredible Hulk. No, he was not incredible. Okay? And he's talking about, well, y'all missing the fact that it was a miracle. No, we're not. It wasn't no miracle. Don't stop playing with God when you know you was doing something illegal. Like, you didn't even have to do that had you just obeyed the law. If you would have been obeying the law, you would not have almost slid into the back of somebody. And then after he produced that receipt of him and Sean Bradley talking, I specifically remember Sean Bradley saying that Food Junkie is abusive, like in his relationship. I believe that. I do believe that Food Junkie is the type of person in a relationship that beats on his man. I believe that. I mean, just look at how he talks. Look at first of all, he's a stalker. Okay? That's an automatic red flag. I don't give a damn if you're a woman or a man. A stalker is dangerous. And on top of him being a stalker, like he stalks this man from every platform. He pays to keep up with Sean. He is a certified stalker and he's married, keeping up with another man. He's a stalker and he's always talking about physically abusing Sean. Like, you're a weirdo. You're not okay. And child, when he talking about we witnessing a miracle. No, we not. Don't put God in your F-ish. The miracle would have been if your ass wasn't on live. But since you were already in the wrong, you should just be counting your blessings and stop trying to make it like something wrong with us. No, we're not going. Or what's not. You're welcome, SD. No, we're not going and what's not. Crusty Feet does that too. Buttercup, I got Deanna so mad that she can't shut me up. She is so mad. It kills her that I drag her and I have fun doing it. It pisses her the hell off. Oh, yeah. I thought that riding around with toys was a John Gacy move, but he dressed as a clown. Ooh. Will the real John Gacy please stand up? Because that's some that's some weird ass shit. Me don't like it. I don't like it. Girl, what else had happened around here? Oh. Did y'all see Claudiva's booty? Sean SB Shields in that video. Yep. No, trust me. I heard on Lipstick Alley, they already on it. I heard Lipstick Alley did a collection of all the times his ass is on live driving. And that they are sending that information, because I think he works for Brinks. Yeah, I think when Flo Becca doxed him, she found out he works for Brinks. I don't think it has anything to do with his job. But as far as state and local laws, yeah, he could get popped. Because he's always doing that. And it's unsafe. It's not like he's a safe driver. There are many times I ignore my phone because I'm driving. I just refuse to do it sometimes. Like, especially if it's just not that important, that shit could wait. I will pull over in a minute to finish texting somebody. I'll pull over. So I can so I can really finish what I'm texting. And then I sit my phone down and I carry on, because in my mind, it's just not that serious. And shit could happen in a split second. People run out in the street. People do all types of shit. People run out in the street. Kids run out in the street. Objects, animals. I gotta watch for me and them. You're more than welcome, SD. You're more than welcome. Valerie say, who is that say that? Sarkonos, I ignore my phone even if I'm not. I mean, I'd be like, it ain't that damn sick. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to run into some shit. I don't need 6 months worth of pain over a 6-second as a 3-second text. Whatever it is, I swear it could wait. I'm with the saying, it could wait. It definitely could wait. Oh, speaking of therapy, I'm supposed to be getting discharged Wednesday. I'm so glad. And it went longer because I started personally training. Had I not started my personal training, I would have been discharged from my therapy. But when I started that training and it was a little rough, he was like, I'm going to keep you a little longer, make sure you're okay, you know. So I finally get discharged. I've been going to therapy 3 times a week ever since my accident, y'all. 3 times a week. So to have that off my schedule, I am so glad. And then I can submit all of my doctor bills. Let me drop a bomb. Let me drop a bomb for that right there. Oh, yes. I don't blame you, First Lady. I don't blame you. That has happened to me too. Gotten hit and people just leave. Yeah. Get hit and they just carry on, child, like they ain't just hit your whole car. I'm so glad, Queen Riri. Oh my God. I'm so glad. But it was necessary because I you know, getting hit that hard at this age, I'm not trying to say it like I'm old, but hell, I ain't no spring chicken. I know I'm cute. But I am not no 20-year-old. I can't just recover after getting hit like that. No, ma'am. So, and my therapist was really, really cool. Every day when he would put the pain things on me, he put them on my back, and he would put them on my upper back and my lower back. And every time that he put them on my lower back, he would have to like gently move my pants down, you know, like pushing down to the crack so that he could get to where he needed to get every time, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He would pull my pants down right there in the back and then put the little pain things on there. So I would feel that little breeze whoosh, every time I'd be sitting on the little table and I feel a little breeze and then he'll put the little things on there and then start the machine. I'm going to miss that. I think I may need to stay one more. I think when I see him Wednesday, I'm going to have to tell him I need to stay one more week. But on some real shit, when he cracked my back and all that, ooh, girl, girl, it feels so good. If you have never had like your back realigned and your like shoulders and stuff realigned, that shit is orgasmic, Babe Nation. The first time he laid me on that table and cracked me, like you could hear it. Like you could hear it. And like he told me, he was like, breathe in, and I tell you to breathe out. When to breathe out, so I would inhale, and he would, and girl, oh my God, I felt, ooh, is your wife married, child? That shit, yeah, I think I need to stay 2 more weeks, Babe Nation. Babe Nation, what y'all think? Yeah, I had physical therapy from my car accident. From the damn car accident. 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like clockwork. And I'm so glad. And since June, what's this, August? This the damn end of August. But it was very helpful. That therapy was very helpful. Y'all, I'm not around here limping no more. Like, I was limping. I'll tell y'all a secret. I was sleeping on the floor. I slept on my floor after that accident for a long time. I just got off the floor like 3 weeks ago. From June 2nd up until like August 1st, I had somebody help me bring a mattress to my living room and put it on my living room floor. That was the only place I could get comfortable up until about 3 weeks ago. And then I got that damn mattress, put it back on the bed. But I couldn't get comfortable. And even when I would lay down, I was just tossed. It was horrible. But she's back. So yeah. Girl, what else had happened around here? Oh yeah, Claudiva showed her arse. Oh. Ugh. She did. Why Claudiva? I think he enjoyed it too, Mama Cynthia. He was Indian. I did too, child. Falafel. Dr. Falafel. That's what I should call him. Dr. Falafel. But I did too, because every time I would know it was coming, it's almost like you really need them couple of inches. Like you really can't just, like you really gotta push it down a little bit just to put it right. Get your ass up out of here. But okay, it worked. Whatever he did, it worked. So I am here for it. Yes, Just Sonya. I'm so glad I'm so glad. It's been a long road, honey. But I'm not, my leg kept popping every time I get up, or like it would feel weird. I couldn't walk down the stairs, couldn't walk up the stairs. It would get tired real fast. All that's over. Yeah, I think I will, Lisa. I need one more alignment. I need one more alignment. I'm going to go in there and tell them, I need one more alignment before you discharge me up out of here. One more. Yeah, I was experiencing all that, and I didn't like it. Okay, I got that up right on together. But yeah, Claudiva's still around here trying to sell them crunchy cookies in the back. She's still around here trying to get somebody to buy that old nasty discolored booty she got over there. I said, what the hell? Is the woman speaking transgender? She's pretty, yes. You can't tell? So they shaved my Adam's apple? No, on some real shit. Because, you know, my family, nobody really accepts me. So for you, I'm giving fish. I'm giving fish. I had my Adam's apple shaved down. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Shout out to Babe Nation. Yes, Babe Nation. We giving fish, bitch. We giving fish, bitch. Yes. Let me take a sip on that. Can I have a super chat? Can I have a super chat? Because transitioning is extreme. Child, this shit is expensive. And I'd be having to pay for laser every other day to keep all this hair and shit. I had to get the hair off my knuckles and all type of shit. Can you super chat me $100 towards my transition? This is a $45,000 transition. Thank you. Get into it, Natasha, bitch. Get into it, Natasha, bitch. If you not giving fish, then you ain't doing shit. There go my sister. Hey, Lady Dimples. Ain't they mad, Dimples? Ain't they mad, mother? Dimples. Dimple. We got these hoes pissed, Dimples. They know we gonna take their motherfucking man. That's all. Let me drop a bomb. All these hoes know we gonna take their man, Dimples. Get into it, bitch. What they thought this was. This shit costs. Thank you so much, Dimples. Fuck they thought this was, Dimples. We shitting on them. Day in and day out. Shitting on them. Get into it. And they mad. Dimples, I can't wait to meet you in person. How we gonna meet in person, Dimples? Dimples, I bet you crazy and fun as hell in person. Dimples, if I have a feather and leather party, will you come? I bet you crazy as hell. Man, we would get so fucked up and talk so much shit, Dimples. We would drag mother all night at the feather and leather party, bitch. Clown his ass. Everybody that's jealous can get it. Okay. I didn't get my super chat round there. No. Dimples, I did not know, mama. I did not know. I had no idea. Just fucked up. Oof. Oof. Hey, we did it, Joe. Miss Beachtown said, don't do it fast. Leah. Yes. Jesus take the wheel, say, Lady Dimples, unblock me. Wouldn't that have been epic, Champagne Honey? Wouldn't that have been epic? Oh, so I don't know what. I don't know what Claudiva is over there doing. Oh yes, and I told them, Champagne Honey, that I want to rent some peacocks. I want some real birds. It's gonna be like it's gonna be given like urban Harlem Nights. No, like contemporary Harlem Nights. Get into that. I want a Harlem Nights leather and feather party. Now I know it's the damn last minute, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But I sure want a leather and feather party for my birthday. I'm just saying. I sure do. I sure do. Oh, Chipper. Well, he's jealous. Why he so jealous of Dimples? And Dimples, I didn't like how you got treated over there on Jay Wilson's platform. I said it. I didn't like that. And I agree with QB. I wish you had a porn bum Jay Wilson ass for letting you get disrespected like that. Now, what's so funny about Jay Wilson is when James Caldwell disrespected me and I called him an F, the whole sector went crazy, including Jay Wilson. But Jay Wilson let Stump Down sit on his channel and say all those derogatory things to Lady Dimples. That wasn't cute. Jay Wilson, you're a fake, patch-head, baby white selling ass pastor. You're trash. You're trash. I think you scared to go to that new job. Because you know you ain't going to be there even 72 hours before they be calling your ass in that HR department and have YouTube on the big screen. Bloop! For your ass. I don't know how that's okay and you're supposed to be a part of the community, but if anybody else says it and they can say it one time and you go all crazy and on top of that you're supposed to be a pastor. That was some disrespectful ass shit. Because you're a disrespectful person. Ain't that right, Jay Wilson? Nevertheless, girl, I don't know why Claudiva got her booty out, child. It looks nasty. It looks dated. Vintage. It's giving Norbit. Wait, was that Norbit? Who was that had a turkey ass on the dinner table in that movie? Who was that had that big old turkey ass? Was that the clump? Ooh, don't make me pull it up, bitch. Do not make me pull up that turkey arse that was on. Girl, was that the clumps when they had that big old shiny ass on the table? Girl, you. Oh, yep. This what Claudiva was giving yesterday. This what Claudiva ass look like over there. Bitch, I swear, you think I'm lying? Go on Tracy Community tab and you gonna see it. Go on Tracy's, it was shiny and dented and brown, just like this turkey ass that they had on. Bitch, you think I'm lying? Go over there to Tracy channel. Hold on, let me get myself together. Wait, hold on. No. Hell no. Tracy. Girl, this is not it tonight. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, no. I know the devil lied tonight. Girl, look like she took it down. Did I take a picture? I probably didn't want that shit in my phone. I probably didn't take no picture. No, I ain't take no picture of that. I said, no. Girl, let me go get me some tissue. Okay, excuse me 1 second, girl. This shit is dumb. Welcome to the Beast Sector. Ooh, Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh child. Girl, anyway, girl. I need to move on because I can't take it. That shit's so dumb. It makes me laugh too hard. I don't know why Claudiva put that ass up on that thumbnail like that, but it was not giving what was supposed to be gave, okay? It was looking like it needed emergency attention immediately. That's not where it was. Did she take it? Let me see if she still got it on her page, child. Oh, it looked like she took it down too, child. Ooh. I didn't understand why she had it up to begin with, to be honest with you. I said, well, she got this big weird ass up here for? The hell? It ain't even her color. I said, oh, God. Girl, when Claudiva gonna stop selling coochie? Bluty, when is Claudiva gonna stop selling cat round here to the YouTube streets, girl? Claudiva just waiting on her big break, child. She just waiting on her change. Oh. Oh. That shit made me laugh too fucking hard. Damn. Girl, y'all want to talk about what happened with Tree Dog, Lady Nika, Bless Watkins, and Miss Pizarro, and Ronnie Kill? They over there losing their mind. Okay. They are over there losing their ever loving minds. Oh. First of all, Dovey needs some money. Okay. Dovey, who is a subscriber, she needs a transmission. Dovey needs to reactivate her cab license. Dovey needs upgraded vehicles for her cab company. Dovey needs rent money, payroll money, birthday money. Dovey is in need at this time. So I felt like, you know what? I know we do a lot of roasting, gagging over here, but at the end of the day, when someone needs help, if you can help them, you should try to help them. So even though she's not over here in my camp, I said, why don't I help Dovey? And it was laid on my heart. Let me be very clear. I went on my community tab and I said, I would like to help. What is Dovey's Cash App? So then I said to myself, Fabe, you hate when people ask stupid ass questions. Why don't you go over to her channel and see if it's on her channel? So then when I went over to her channel, I saw the Cash App that's on her About page. But when I tried to Cash App her at that Cash App, it didn't work. So I asked her to leave her Cash App because I wanted to help. And I only did that because that's what was laid on my heart. Well, I would like to report to you tonight that has been taken off my heart. Let me drop a bomb. Let me drop a bomb right there. Okay. And in education. These women in the beef sector are taking care of their men. Like Lady Nika, Bless Watkins. These women don't got no men. Dovey. They're taking care of men. They are giving these men their monthly check to blow on them. That's all. That's all. Lady Nika love running around hollering she got a man. Who? Who is going to date Lady Nika? Who going to date Lady Nika? Lady, you can't even take a nap around Lady Nika. She'll be all down in your pants pocket, all in your shoes, trying to see if you got money under the sole of your shoes. Don't nobody got time to be watching their purses and wallets and shit around Lady Nika. Scared to close their eyes. Who date her? Who? Girl, please. Anyway, girl, so Dovey needs money, so I put it on there. I wanted to help her. Well, you know, some time I was waiting and waiting. I didn't get a response. And then Dovey kept talking. And I realized, Bye, babe, you're just a nice person because these people be full of shit. Okay? These people really be full of shit at the end of the day. But so Tracy picked it up. Tracy decided to have Tracy decided to have Dubby come over there to her platform and do the collecting to help Dubby out. And it was interesting because Tracy, see, I'm on here to tell you I'm on here to track. We need to be clear that Tracy is supposed to be cool with Bless Watkins, Lady Nika, and all these people that Dubby ain't cool with no more. So then, if that's the case, why would Tracy go out of her way to bring Dubby on her platform to help Dubby pay her rent when this bitch needs somebody to help her pay her own damn rent? Uh-oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. Why did Tracy, you got to ask yourself, why? Why would Tracy go and have Dubby come on her platform to do a collection when the content creators, because Dubby is not a content creator. See, I could do it because I'm not cool with none of their asses. So me helping Dubby, there's no strings attached, which is why I felt like it would be most authentic. I don't know her. She don't rock with me. She rock with everybody that rock over there. And I didn't want no credit. I wasn't looking for nothing. It was just a woman somewhere that I knew or knew of needed help, and I was willing to help. That's all it was. But the more her ass kept talking, I said, girl, fuck that. I'm going to help. I get that to Babe Nation. Thank you, Lord, for every time you remind me to stop helping these hoes that's not in Babe Nation. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be funny. But I am not Captain Save, no hoe. But I am Babe Nation. I gotta be reminded. You want to help? You get in the mood to help somebody? Go on your channel and help them people in your chat. Cause these outside people, the people they rock with, the people they swinging for, the people they on their own channels cussing me out for, wouldn't get a motherfucking ass $5. And then I be sitting over here thinking of ways to help. But that's also why I'm blessed. That's also why I don't have to worry about nothing. Because that's the way I think. When somebody is in need, I don't sit and say, well, she did this to me. She called me a bitch. I don't want her rent to get paid. No, I don't do that. I know how to separate. This is YouTube. That's her real life. That woman may need help. I don't want to be in earshot of that and not help her. But truth be told, these hoes are demonic. Truth be told, Babe Nation, we have a very big heart. Truth be told, do not cast your pearl to swine. Everybody don't deserve your support. Everybody don't deserve your money. Uh-oh, they don't like that. Uh-oh, let me drop a bomb right there. I feel that down in my shondo. Everybody don't deserve it. Everybody don't deserve it. I said it. And good-hearted people always get caught up right there. But it's okay. It's okay. Because that's why good-hearted people don't never need shit. That's exactly why. They don't never be needing none, because they have a good heart. Get into it. So Tracy ran and picked it up, and I was over here like, that's interesting. Bitch, that's shade. Oh, let's call it what it is, Babe Nation. Hey, NY. Let's call it what it is. Is that not shade? Is it not shade? Why Tracy didn't leave that to somebody else to do? Why did she need to do it, April Walker? While knowing Bless Watkins ain't getting along with this woman. Wait, and I'm sorry, Dubby is no longer a subscriber. Dubby has her own channel. She is not just a subscriber. Dubby has her own channel. Correction. So she got her own channel. She's not cool with the people you cool with. Why would you go out of your way to help her? Why wouldn't you leave that to somebody else, Tracy? Because Tracy is a wannabe slick, messy bitch. She do shit like that. See, it's called coming for somebody the long way. Oh, bitch, we tracking. We outside. It's called coming for somebody the long. So I'm not going to outright say I don't fuck with you. I'm not going to outright shade you. I'm not going to outright say I don't like you. But what I will do is pull a pussy ass move that I know will offend you. And it's going to make me look good. So when you say something, I could be like, well, all I did was help. Knowing that I was on bullshit. It's called coming for you the long way. Tracy came for them the long way. She came for Nika and Bless the long way. And I watched it. And I don't give a fuck what that squirrel face asshole say. You know how I know that Aries Roxy? Because she did me the same way. Oh, we tracking small head, bald head. Tracy thinks she's so slick. See, that's how she get people. With that little voice. But the whole time she's talking about she'll put your kid on a website, but on a porn site. But because she got this little soft voice and she's behind the black screen and she's a little stupid. She's a little dumb. Yeah. And I don't know. Nah, bitch. What we know is we should take that hammer that you be swinging and knock you upside your head with it, bitch. All that fake ass Becky, Karen ass shit you over there doing, bitch. But you don't got the money that Becky and Karen them got, bitch. Neither the influence, neither the edges. While you over there trying to act like a Becky and be on that slick ass white woman shit. We sick of you, Tracy, and your white woman fuck shit in this beef sector, bitch. She came for them the long way by bringing that woman on her channel. And we watched you do it. And see, we dealing with some old bitches. Lady Nika and Bless. You don't think them old bitches see you? See, let me say this. I tell people in my real life, I love the people that rock with me so much because some of them women are older than me. And they are wiser than me. And they see shit I miss. And they are kind enough to put me up on it. The moment a young bitch starts to believe that she's smarter than a bitch that's been around here, you finna fuck up. You would be better off taking that advice, taking that wisdom, and at least evaluating it. Now, Tracy is old, but mentally the bitch in high school and didn't quite make it out. Can we see your high school graduation pictures, Tracy? I'd love to see that. I want to sue whatever high school let your ass pass into society with this slow-ass brain you got. Nevertheless, she came for them the long way and tried to have Dovey over there, and they clocked that shit. They peeped it. And then she let Dovey talk shit about them. But at the same breath saying, oh no, I really like them. I really like Lady Nika. And I really like Bless White. Bitch, you don't really like your motherfucking self, because if you did, you wouldn't lay in a bed with roaches every night. You don't like yourself, bitch. You don't like yourself. So why are you over there hollering who you like? I love her. And then let the lady drag them. You knew when she came on your channel, she didn't like them. What would I look like saying I like QB and I'm crazy about QB, but I got somebody over here that don't like QB, is in an active beef with QB, and not only am I taking up a collection for him, but I'm also letting them talk shit about QB. Wouldn't that be coming for him the long way? Let me drop a bomb for this wisdom, this knowledge we dropping over here. See, these people in the beef sector, they think they slick. This is all strategic. Everything that you watch happen over here, somebody is trying to make a play. The problem is some of the players are more skilled at this right here than others. Tracy thinks that she's skilled, just like she thought she was skilled at cutting hair, just like she thought she was skilled at dragging and roasting until her motherfucking channel got popped. Just like she thought she was skilled at driving until that motherfucking car broke down. Everything you touch is cursed. That's why you ought to keep your fingers out your head, bitch. You want your hair to grow? Tracy, stop touching it. Because everything you touch is cursed. You want to stop smelling like a sewer between your legs? Stop touching it with your nasty, broke down. I just can't. She's trash. Thank you so much. Bye, baby. they tracking. Yep. Yes. There was also a dig at Jay Wilson. That was what Tracy did with Dubby was a dig at Jay Wilson to say, I help people when they're in need and we're supposed to be cool and I needed rent money and you didn't help me. Let me show you how to do it. See, that's Tracy. That's how she come at people. Has anyone heard Tracy say that she bought a prayer cloth? Has anyone heard Tracy say that she bought a prayer cloth? I'll wait. Has Tracy stated that she purchased a prayer cloth? See, bitch, it ain't what you saying, it's what you're not saying. It ain't what you on your channel hollering and screaming about. It's what you not saying that I'm interested in. I have not heard Tracy say that she bought a prayer cloth. No, she's not. Because she really ain't fucking with Jay Wilson. Truth be told, they're in a relationship of simple convenience. His channel got popped, her channel got popped. Both of them bitches on the rough side of the mountain doing the best they can to make it in. They both trying to get to 5K subscribers. They both. Between the two of them had about 30,000 subscribers. And now between the two of them, they got about 8,000. It's simply a relationship of convenience. So she came for them the long way, and them old hags, they saw her. Lady Nika and Bless Watkins, they saw what Tracy was doing, and they did not appreciate it, and they came at her. Now, my question is, what is taking Tracy so long to respond? Tracy, are you afraid of Bless Watkins and Lady Nika? Are you scared of them because both of them let you have it? Lady Nika said today that she's not coming for you, but if you come for her, she will. See, I don't like that type of talk. I don't like that. Don't threaten me with a good time. I don't like all that. I'm not coming for 5A, but if she come for me, bitch, don't listen. Just come for me. Let's get this over with. All that threatening this and it coulda, woulda, shoulda, and if she, don't nobody. Just say you want to come for me. But Lady Nika is weak sauce. So even though Tree Dog came at her the long way and she knows that she's gonna wait until Tracy actually, cuss her out, I guess. But Bless Watkins, on the other hand, went hamburger. She didn't. Bless Watkins went hamburger on Tracy. And we haven't heard Tracy go over there and call Bless Watkins 50 bitches, have we? No, because Tracy is a scary ass bitch, and Tracy doesn't have that many alliances left, so she's not trying to piss them off. She doesn't want to piss off Lady Nika and Bless Watkins. She just want to play in their face. See, she did me the same way. She did me the same way. And I was her moderator. And I look up, and she interviewing Creepy Boy on her channel about me. And I'm supposed to be her moderator. What the fuck? See, that's how people come at you the long way. So her doing that shit with Dubby, Tracy, the same dog, no new tricks. It's been a lot, child. The thing about Bless Watkins and Lady Nika that I don't respect, Bless Watkins and Lady Nika love to hang with Pizarro and Bree. And these women are just, not only are they young, they're very immature. Okay? It would be one thing if they were young and mature. They're not young and mature. They're young and very freaking immature. So you got to ask yourself, what's the why does Bless Watkins, who's probably 70, happy birthday, Bless. I noticed you ain't say how old you was, Chef. Bless want to be young so bad she didn't even tell nobody how old she turned today. She ain't want to come on here with the 3 digits. She ain't want to come on here and tell y'all she turned 118 today. We already know, Bless. What do you and Brianna, what do you and Pizarro have in common that you 118 years old? What y'all got in common? I know what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all. What does Lady Nika, who claims she got a man that she's been freed from Black Star heroin, you know, she rides horses, she plays the piano. Can you come on here and play a tune, Lady Nika, with your lying ass? Pinocchio's nose kept growing, and you just keep getting uglier every time you lie. Every time you lie. You own a Creole restaurant. You play the guitar. You ride horses. You got a man. Just be lying. And I saw your nasty ass, and you ain't Blessed. Y'all big as fuck at the bottom. Lady Nika and Bless Watkins are humongous at the bottom. I said it. Lady Nika been on here lying ever since she been on YouTube. What do you have in common with them? Let me tell you what it is. See, they fell out because they fell out with Tracy because they say Tracy let Dovey drag them on her platform. But every time somebody says something about Tracy, they stop it. They don't let nobody say nothing about Tracy, but Tracy let people come on there and say on her channel and drag them. This what they claim they're mad about. It's all bullshit. That's not what them hoes mad about, okay? They never did like Tracy. Since the TSCC days, Bless Watkins and Lady Nika never liked Tracy. The only reason people started liking Tracy was when Tracy started getting numbers. Prior to that, everybody hated Tracy. Then she started getting numbers and they liked her again. Well, now that her main channel is gone and she over there popped, now they're back to not liking her, needed an excuse to show that they don't like her, and she gave it to them when she brought W on her platform. Get into it. Get the fuck into it. I don't care what they on here telling y'all. That's the whole truth about why they fight. Now, let me tell you what Lady Nika Bless Watkins got in common with Burger Bree and Pizarro. Them old bitches are pulling a brother to life. Lady Nika and Bless Watkins are pulling a brother to life on Burger Bree and Pizarro. Bitch, I said it. Lady Nika and Bless Watkins know them hoes are silly. They know they're young and dumb. One of them ain't never even had an orgasm. The other one got kids, but we don't know if she had an orgasm. Her orgasm sound like it's still stuck in her throat every time she start hollering. Pizarro. Okay? They use those girls for protection. They use them to keep the heat off they old asses. They don't give a fuck about no fucking Burger Bree or Pizarro. Just like they know neither one of them care about them. But them being the older ones, them women being the wiser ones, the more seasoned ones, the slicker ones, are working them young girls like a part-time job. I don't know how many times I've seen Nika go in Pizarro's comments and ask her, when you going live? You going live? When you going live? Bitch, why the last 2 letters on every word you say don't come out? When you going live? Live? You lazy tongue asshole. Live? When you gonna lie? That's why you steal, because you too lazy to take your ass to work. And I just won't come down here. I'll come down here and if a shit right, bitch, you around there sounding like an infant and you old as hell, Lady Nika. I need you to get all that together. All of it. They are using them. That's all it is. See, I need y'all to understand something. $20 to a 25-year-old content creator means a lot less than $20 to a 70-year-old content creator, or a 60, even a 50, even a 40, even me. $20. We just gonna take $20. $20 means possibly more to me because I'm older. I have more responsibility. So imagine what that means to somebody like Bless Watkins, who's retired, who can't work. And all she has to do is come on here and talk and earn money. It's a big fucking deal for somebody like her. For somebody like Nika, who smoked their whole insides out. Somebody like Nika, who got a criminal record and 5 aliases. The money that we make on here, it means a lot to them. So these old scamming ass bitches are using these young women because they need money way more than Pizarro and Bless. They're desperate. And they're using them to secure their place on YouTube. I need them young hoes to wake up and stop being used by these old bitches. I said it. Because they didn't use Susie. They only use y'all. Ask yourself, why didn't they use Susie? Susie didn't give a fuck about their channel. Susie didn't give a fuck about when they was going live. She didn't give a shit about them. Not shit. When they needed something, they was on their hands and knees begging for $5 KFC boxes. I want to serve notice that I'm tracking, and Bless Watkins and Lady Nika have been using Brianna and Pizarro for their own elderly selfishness because they know those young girls are dumb and can't see what they see. Bitch, I said it. I don't care if they like it. I don't care if they don't like it. Let me play this receipt of Ronnie Q snapping on Bless Watkins. Get into it. Well, I go give me some more tissue.
The other day, Dolby, where you at? What?
Sorry, y'all.
I don't know you.
Started over.
The other day, Dolby, where you at? What, you scared? Hit the link, Dolby. Now, Dolby don't know you calling for her. Dolby ain't in the chat. But now all of a sudden, because Dolby ain't in the chat, and Dolby ain't hitting the link because she ain't in the chat, Dolby scared. What, you scared, Dolby? What, I'm going to block you and you can't hit the link no more, Dolby. What kind of dog sense that make? Now, when people don't hit your link, when they not even in the chat, they scared. But you won't hit the link because it's not because you scared, it's because everybody know you don't hit the link but Pizarro and Bree's chat. Bitch, if you don't go sit your senile, dumb thought process having, no thought process having ass down somewhere, you better. If you think somebody buying that bullshit, you dumb bitch. Ooh, you a scared ass, punk ass bitch. That's what you are. That's what you are.
That's what she
You want to talk all that bullshit, but you can't back that bullshit up because you not hitting no link. You punk ass bitch.
That she was talking to Bless Watkins, and that's fact. She would only go and hit the link on Bless, on Bree and Pizarro. Why? Because they're gonna protect her old ass. Ever since Bless Watkins has been on YouTube, she has never one time stood alone. Never. Ever. Not once. For her to be as old as she is extremely weak sauce. She is a whole follower. There's no way in the world, bitch, you don't have not one saying black other than Tulu. Bitch, that's all you got. And you didn't spend all this time on planet Earth, and all you got to give us is Tulu. Really? You can't spit no gems, no knowledge. You can't teach nobody shit. You ain't came on here and show nobody how to make no fried cornbread, no damn tea cake. Your old ass, you ought to be on here. You is it that you don't know shit? It's that you don't know shit. And the only reason you rock with BS is to help your own fucking channel. Because as soon as she left, then you stepped out. But still not on your own. You still need a 600-pound burger and a blind pizza to protect you, Bless Watkins. And that's pathetic. You are weak sauce. And even this shit with Dubby was brought out here by Bless to say that Jay Wilson got kicked out of his. She did a whole interview with Bless to say Jay Wilson got kicked out of his church for eating a big piece of chicken. That's the only reason we don't know, because Bless Watkins brought her ass on the scene to lie on Jay Wilson. And then if you listen to Bless now she's like, that is just a liar. She's just a liar. No, bitch, you a liar. Bless Watkins. That's why you talk so fast, because you be lying your old ass off. Lying your ass off, talking all fast and shit. And Dubby just be lying. Dubby ain't no Jay Wilson. And she drove George Zimmerman. Dubby drove George Zimmerman somewhere before, child. According to them. Like, they just do too much. They use brief. Lady Nika, y'all already know how scary Lady Nika is. Lady Nika's so scary. Lady Nika wants so bad for if Burger, Pizza, and Bless turned on James, that would be all Lady Nika needs. She wants them to turn on his ass so bad so she could let him know how she really feel about him. See, all this anger that Lady Nika come on here talking, all this shit she talking, she really talking to James. Because he the only one did your ugly ass dirty. Okay? So that's who you talking to. She got all this smoke and she big and bad and she gonna woo bang. Girl, woo bang the bathtub, you dirty bitch. Girl, moving on. Let me play this one more receipt that proves exactly what I'm saying, how they playing on these young girls.
Hey, Watkins is older than me. And Nika says she's 48. What's the other two? Child, no ma'am. But hey, to each his own, but I don't get it, child. I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't get it.
Behind somebody whose life experience, who don't have no life experience, who don't even know that your body is supposed to quiver at the point of a good orgasm. Who said, ooh, why was your body quivering when you had an orgasm?
I'm going to tell, man.
Oh, I don't want my body to quiver. Oh, why was your body quivering? And they following behind this dumb numbnut. What?
Y'all heard that? Brie ain't never even had an orgasm and didn't know that people quiver. That is because her whole body shakes just walking. So she didn't know that there is an internal shaking that goes on. Nevertheless, so they're trying to figure out what the hell they got in common with them. You dealing with y'all got grandkids and dealing with a woman that's a virgin. Like, what? Why are you? It's to use them. That's why. Pizarro and Brie get more views than Nika and Bless Watkins. They're current. Young people know what the trends are, what's in style, what's not. They don't, clearly, because Nika's still over there with wood floors on her damn wall. That ain't child. Some damn. I don't know. That's them damn snapped together. This bitch got them snapped together ass floors on her wall. She don't know what's current. Neither does Bless Watkins. Anything else I want to say about these hoes? Nope. That's it. So I've been watching this shit like these people are. Y'all whack. Where are the women in your age group? Where are the women that take cruises and go gamble and family trips? And y'all on YouTube, y'all look stupid. Lady Nika and Bless Watkins, you're pathetic. Pathetic. And both of you bitches want to be like me. Is that why y'all hang with them? Y'all hanging with two bitches that idolize me, while you two, Bless and Lady Nika, y'all want to be like me. Are y'all still playing my song around there? Huh? You still playing my song? I will never be like neither one of y'all. You know why? Because I make different decisions. I make different decisions than you hoes was making at 40. Lady Nika was somewhere laid out in the alley shooting up at my age. While she around here lying like she 48. I'm so sick of these lies. I don't know what it is about them wanting to say they in their 40s. They just be lying. Olivia swears she in her 40s, child. So does Nika. I be like, girl. I don't even believe Rita in her 40s. I don't believe Rita in her 40s. Not with this right here. That ain't no 40-year-old mouth. Nope. I don't believe it. What's happening? Why you got a hole right there? You got whole holes in your mouth. What's this, Rita? How old are you, Rita? How old are you? And you got holes and shit. What happened? What is this? What's that right there? What's this? And then what's that? What's that? And then what's going on back there? What is that? Let's blow that up and see that a little bit better. What's that? What's that? What the fuck is going on? All these hoes on here, they want to say they're in their 40s, but they mouths. Their mouths. Oh shit. It's green. Bitch, you got green and silver. What is this? What is this? Why is it green and silver? What's this right here? What's that little piece right there? What's that? Is that to hold that tooth? What's this one? What's going on? I want to know what's happening. What's this right here? Why that's like that right there? I don't understand that right there. We're gonna find out what else is going on. Oh, we get a better. This is the top. So we just saw the bottom. This is the top. What's happening at the top? Why are all of your teeth avoiding each other? Why are they running? Why are your teeth running? Your mouth, I don't give a fuck if they keep running or not. They're not going to the Olympics in Tokyo this year. They're not going to make it. Sha'Carri Richardson, if she didn't make it, bitch, you ain't going to make it. Were you singing? And that bitch mouth looked like she was saying, and Now, Rita, that stinks. That shit smell worse than them trees you sitting next to. That shit smell like some shit under the tree. Under the tree. And then here go James. I caught the back of James' head looking like a pair of lips. James Colwell, why the back of your head look like Steven Starr? James Colwell, why the back of your head look like a pack of Bob Evans? Why the back of your head look like Steven? Why the back of your head look like Steven Starr's mouth? James Colwell. What's this? What's going on? Why the back of your head could model for Revlon and MAC and all of the other lipstick. All of the other lipstick. Bitch, I want to say something to the back of your head. Nevertheless, child, listen, we outside tonight, Babe Nation. I had missed y'all so much. I said, let me come live. And shout out to December Baby for telling me if I go live. You know that's all I need, child. All right. While I'm over here gagging Lady Nika for telling Pizarro to go live, child. A bitch be happy when somebody tell me to go live. I be like, okay. Girl, I don't know what that's all about, girl. But it's something about when Babe Nation be like, "I go live." I be like, okay, girl. Look, I can have a million things to do, and I be like, girl, Babe, they want me to go live, girl. They want me to go live. We going live. Girl, anyway, girl, I love it. Okay. Do I be feeling special, Mrs. Charles, when Babe Nation asked me to go live? I think I do. Because as soon as I saw December Baby, girl, I had a whole bunch of shit over here. But girl, I was like, oh, I'll do that later. I'm going to go live. Anyway, Babe Nation, I love y'all. I was going to talk about Brother Polite because I trolled him, Babe Nation. Shout out to Moody Cancer. Moody Cancer saw me over there on Instagram trolling Brother Polite after these allegations dropped. He went on Instagram Live, and girl, I was over in his comments tearing his ass a new one. And Moody Cancer, I didn't know Moody Cancer was in there. Moody Cancer at me like, "Bye, babe," laughing my ass off. I was giving that nigga the business. That's why I started off this live talking about things that irritate me and how I believe that that's part of my purpose. Things dealing with child abuse, it irks me to the core. Like, I hate it. I hate anything having to do with child abuse. And so I feel like perhaps I should put my energy into that, like helping people instead of trolling all predators. I believe in trolling all predators. I don't believe that they should have any rights. I don't give a fuck. That's just how I feel, okay? That's just how I feel. I have nothing, zero. I have zero for a predator, zero. I don't give a fuck about you, okay? And it's sad. Maybe the Lord needs to work on me. But when it comes to somebody hurting a child, bitch, you don't get shit over here, bitch. But straight disrespect. Straight disrespect. I was in that man IG while he's talking. He's smiling and shit. I'm in there talking about, fuck you smiling for. I was typing, the hell is so damn funny. I was pissed. Why the fuck you in it? Are you going to get to the point? Did you do it or not? This we over here to find out. We don't care about your Rolls Royce Chronicles and all this. We don't fuck about your roles, because that ain't going to mean nothing when your ass locked up. We want to know, did you do what they saying you did to this girl? It's not making sense. A lot of it ain't making sense. Because what woman lets their child go to a club and then a hotel with some man that ain't her dad? Like, even if it was, like, it's weird. I don't like it. So, yes, I trolled him. And I was going to get heavily into it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into it tomorrow, child. I think I will, because I got some things I need to get off my chest. I'm very disappointed in some of our black men. I'm very disappointed in them. I just feel like black women at this point, a lot of our men in jail, a lot of our men they just be on bullshit. And listen, I'm for the brothers. Don't get me wrong. I'm for the brothers. But some of this shit I've been seeing with this damn Kevin Samuels, trash. Who the hell are you to rate a woman? Who the fuck are you? Okay? He probably has erectile dysfunction, Kevin Samuels, while he on here talking about you ain't gonna get no man if your BMI, if you're overweight. That's a damn lie. I see big women all the time with sexy men. Being overweight don't got shit to do with if you get a man to treat you right. But you got his dumb ass talking that shit. And then you got Brother Polite. And then you got all these people that's supposed to be Signator, all these people that's supposed to be uplifting the community. And then damn Young Pharaoh, he done went and got a whole Illuminati ass tattoo on his eye. And all he care about now is his jewelry It's like, babe, do you need to be an activist, bitch? And even like with all the Black Lives Matter people, they keep getting popped doing shit they shouldn't be doing. It's like, who in the Black community really cares about Black people? And it's not gonna scam us and take our money. I know they out there. Like, bitch, like, it's really starting to irritate me. Like, it's really like, what is going on with our people? What the fuck? It's sad. It's sad. I don't know. It's sad. And I think it really does come from Black people always feeling like we need a leader. We need somebody to lead us. Yes, we're powerful when we unify, but we have got to become leaders ourselves and stop looking for these fucking scammers. Because when people see your desperation, when people see that you're looking for a leader, oh, they'll lead you, all right. Lead you right on to U.S. Bank, lead your ass right on to Chase Bank, right on to Harris Bank, right on to Fifth Third. And then they'll be stunning your soul. They don't give a damn about your kids' education. That shit irks me, and I be praying like, God, why does this type of shit bother me the way that it does? I know you gave me this big ass, I know you gave me this mouth, but like, you gotta direct me, because I don't be liking the shit. I don't like it. I don't believe in taking advantage of people. I don't like this shit that I'm seeing. And this Brother Polite situation, it blew me. Shout out to Tasha K for breaking the story. So Tasha K breaks the story of Brother Polite, a leader in the Black community. He's written several books. He's rich. Been around for a long time. He's a young guy, but he's been around. And allegedly, he took his girlfriend's 14-year-old daughter to a hotel, got her intoxicated, possibly gave her drugs, and she passed out. And when she woke up, her mouth was swollen, and his DNA is on her scarf and on her shirt. And, per the hospital, they found his DNA. So he had to go turn himself in a few days ago, and Tasha K broke the story. What made me want to throw up in my mouth was seeing all of the people caping for this nigga. I don't give a fuck if he wrote 1,000 fucking books. I don't give a damn if he helped 50 million fucking people. I don't care. The fact that he possibly hurt one child, that's enough for me. Like, and then it was women. This was so scary. You have Black women, or women, period, that's like, well, maybe she was fast. Maybe she was fast. He's 37, she's 14. What does that have to do with him getting her drunk? What does that have to do with him taking advantage of her? I'm like, God, it's some sick motherfuckers. Excuse my language. It's some sick ass people. That's number one. Number two, let me be clear on something. And I don't care if I lose you. If I lose you right here, I just lose you. Because at some point, this shit is getting ridiculous. Okay? Shout out to Uncle Suge. Uncle Suge made a very good point. Uncle Suge has had his feet on this situation since it broke with Brother Polite and Nader and all these people. He said, a lot of these conscious community people, their main role is to change your beliefs. A lot of them don't believe in Jesus. A lot of them consider Jesus, white Jesus, the enemy, the devil. That's how they consider Jesus. They consider him man-made. They consider even his life about being born into the world as a virgin. They look at other tales and they say, well, that's not the first time the story of a savior coming through a virgin never happened. So they don't really believe in the Bible, they say. But then in the same breath, they be quoting scriptures. They don't believe in the Bible, but they quote scriptures out of the Bible. Okay? That's one. Number two, when Uncle Suge said a lot of these Black conscious people, their mission is to take you away from what you believe, I see that a lot. They don't believe in Jesus. And that's their right. But what is it that you do believe in that leads your ass to scam? Young Pharaoh, Brother Polite, Sonata. What do y'all believe in that makes y'all scam, take advantage of people, flip the script? What is it y'all do believe in? That's number one. Number two. Number three. Watching all of the Antichrist. Oh, I'm going to talk about it because I can. Everybody else will go on their channel and talk about what they believe in. Let me tell you what I believe in and what I feel like got me where I'm at. I believe in Jesus Christ, the one that's in the Bible. That's the one I believe in. That one right there. Yep, I do. I sure do. And whatever, that's the one. And the reason I believe in the Jesus Christ in the Bible is because I have personally tried it. I have personally lived it. I have witnessed in my real life the benefits of what is written in that book. I live it every day. I'm protected by it every day. Every single day. And I don't just quote what's in it. I believe what's in it, and it helps me in real life. I can actually go to that book, take something out of that book, apply it to my life, say it every day, and it will actually become a part of my life. Everybody does what they need to do. But when it comes to what I believe, I'm going to stand on it because we are living in the last days. We are living in times where people are peeing in your face and telling you it's raining. We are living in a time where there's so much confusion. And this is my thing. If it got my grandma and them out of slavery, that book got my grandma and them out of slavery, I don't give a doggone what these people tell you. Them people were singing Negro spirituals. Those people were praying to Jesus Christ. Those people were in the cotton field praying to Jesus to get them out of that situation. And they say, well, that's the white man's religion. That's what they taught them. Well, have you ever thought about that perhaps was God's will too? Say it is what the white man gave them to try to trick them. It worked, and it's still working. I still say the blood of Jesus to this day, and it gets me out of situations. I have come on here and given you guys testimonies of me using the name Jesus when dogs were coming at me and my little nieces and them. We had no defense, nowhere to run, just two big wild-ass dogs. All I had was the blood of Jesus. We are living in a time where people are confused, and at some point, the people that believe in God, the people that grew up believing and praying to God, we have to have a voice and not be afraid to say what we believe, just like everybody else can run around and say what they believe. You will not make me feel a way about the God I serve, just like I will never try to come on here and make somebody feel a ways about who they serve. I believe it because I tried it and it's worked for me. That's the bottom line, period, point blank. And I'm not going to let no conscious community, no unconscious community, no traumatized community, nobody make me stop believing what I believe because the world is changing. Yeah, the world is effed up. We are in the middle of a pandemic and people don't know whether to go left or right. They know it's a pandemic, but they're so afraid because people have been lied to for so long, they don't even know if they should go get the shot. We are living in perilous ass times. And it's just gonna make me stand on what I believe. It's not gonna make me not believe in what I believe. All of these people, a lot of these people that's been preaching this stuff and don't believe in Jesus, you turn around and find out they're scammers, they're full of crap, they're heartless. You will know who they are by their love. period. I don't care what religion you in. I don't care what you believe in. If love is not at the center of what you're doing, it's dead. I don't care. I don't care what you believe in. If love is not the center of it, it's dead. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of people get exposed. We have been watching people get exposed left and right. Left and right. They over there hollering, the black woman is God. Really? Well, why the hell she broke? Let me drop a bomb. They said a black woman God, child. That's to get your coin. Don't be crazy. They telling you got to get your coin. I said it. They want to holler the black woman is God. That is, no, I'm not God. I'm not the creator of nothing. Okay? And then they say, well, all of it just happened. Really? So this whole world just showed up. There is no God, no creator that made this. Oh, it's all energy. Really? Humanity is foolish. Humanity has gotten too smart for its own damn good, and we are actively depleting ourselves by our own ignorance. They really believe that the sun just showed up and it knows what time to rise, it knows what time to set. They know that the moon, when the moon knows when to come out. They know that the birds, all these different animals that God created, all these different species that haven't even been discovered. Humans don't even know what all the fuck is out here, but they want to tell you ain't no God. But they can't even tell you what the universe, what's all in the damn universe. But they want to say the woman is God. Why? Because she could have a baby and the first woman was black. So that makes us God? Well, who created her though? Who created the garden that she was in? Who created all them animals that they named? Who created the moon and the stars and who created all these planets and all these waters and where all this stuff come from? Who created this body that could heal itself and alert you when something is wrong on the inside, some shit you can't even see, you just get a headache? Who created this amazing machine that could reproduce and got milk and all this old shit? It just happened. We just showed up, right? We just that cold. We just that cold. We just that bum, humanity. And we can't even control freaking global warming. But the black woman is God. The black woman is powerful, but she's not God, honey. Thank you, Steph. Yes. People don't want to acknowledge God no more, and that's why the whole world is in a turmoil. I remember hearing older, and thank you, Tisa. I remember hearing older people say, when they took prayer out of schools, the schools went to hell. Is that a lie? That's not a lie. When they took prayer out of schools, we got all kind of school shootings, all type of shit in the schools. When we stop acknowledging God, this country was built on believing in God. When we stopped acknowledging God and everybody decided, I don't have to follow God, I do what I want, I do what pleases my flesh, even if that means being with a little kid. The world is so sick. They are now preparing to give predators a pass. I remember years ago, they were trying to say if you're a predator, it's a mental illness. But now it's just your, how they put it, your preference. You just like little kids. It's just your preference. Just like your sexuality, it's just your preference. That's what they're trying to do. Once you get a devil an inch, he take a whole mile. He slowly introduces things. Slowly. Until you don't even realize, damn. We actually are living in a society where it is acceptable to exploit children. We see it all the time on TV. We see it in the music. We see it all the time. They've been exploiting they've been exploiting our kids to prepare them for what they want to do for them next. And this world is so effed up that I just refuse to not stand on what I believe in. So we need more people to do it. We need more Christians, because Christians just been sitting back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a lot of Christians just been sitting back chilling. We see this shit going to hell, and we just be sitting back chilling. Oh, we don't want to be judgmental, and we don't. Oh, everyone has, the freedom. Yes, they do. But that does not mean we don't know what's right and what's wrong. We know what's right and what's wrong. And the problem is, it seems like everybody else doesn't have a problem stating where they stand and what they feel and what they like and what they prefer. But the moment a Christian woman or a Christian person stands up and says, no, I believe this Bible, I believe Jesus, this is what I'm going to stand on, there's something wrong with you. No, the devil is a bald-headed liar. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm going to stand on it. That's exactly why I believe he gave it his big old mouth. Let me tell you something, Babe Nation, and this is going to go over some of y'all here. But let me tell you this before I go. Let me tell you how deep some of this stuff be. When you are authorized, some people are authorized to do and say certain shit. And when they do it, it's a force behind it. They are given permission. And not from no man either. Not from no person, not from no human. They walk in authority. That's the authority that they were granted, the authority they were born to walk in. They know who they are. I'm going to put it like that. And so they're not scared to say what they need to say. That is the person that people want to stay quiet. That person. Let me tell you how deep it is. I went on Zoom, and when I tell you I said some things that would have turned this whole sector upside down, and the people that were on the Zoom, they know I'm not lying. I said some things on that Zoom that was like, oh my God. And I knew it when I was saying it. But I also knew could none touch me for saying it. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. I also knew could none touch me for saying it. When you walk in your purpose, when you walk in the authority that God gave you, you will do things that should cause an uproar. But because it's you, it doesn't. And now it's one of them things, what I'm talking about right here, it's one of them things you either know about it or you don't know about it. So when I first came on YouTube saying I'm a prophetess, that wasn't to say I'm somebody special in that way. But it wasn't to say that. That's the best way I can explain to you my experiences in times in my life when I have said things and things have either manifested, people have been impacted, things have changed. That's the purpose of a prophet. Like the purpose of a prophet ain't to look good and make everybody think, oh, you know what's going to happen tomorrow. No, it's so that the will of God could happen. That's what the purpose of a prophet is. If you read the Bible, when the prophet knew who God wanted to be king next, the prophet would go and do whatever they had to do to make it happen. Because they knew that was the will of God. I think it was King David. When it was time for King David, was it King David? I think it was King David. When it was time for King David to become king, it was either David or Solomon. It was one of them, King David or King Solomon. They weren't going to pick the right person to reign, and the prophet knew who God wanted in place. And they were getting ready to pick the wrong king. And the prophet went to them and told them, no, this is who God wants, this one. So people be thinking, oh, you a prophet, you're going to stand in the middle of the street and say, you're going to get $1 million tomorrow. No, sometimes God may just say, Fabe, call your mama. Call your friend from 4 years ago. And then you call them and they crying and you find out they something major just happened to them. It's not a glamorous thing, because most people who work for God are hated. When you really love God and when you really work for God, you are hated. You are hated. I take people hating me as a badge of honor. I come on here and I tell you, I don't want them to like me. I'm glad they don't like me, because it tells me I'm doing something right. When you're living in a world full of evil and everybody likes you, something wrong. I don't want everybody. No, that's good. That's good. Don't like me. Because I'm not going to conform to you. I'm not going to conform to what you want me to be. You want me to shut up and just read the Bible. That's great. I will. But I'm also come on here and drag you. I believe in slaying demons. BS was a whole demon. I said it. I stand on it. I got the authorization to come on YouTube and tear her head off, and look where she's at and look where I'm at. Look how many people BS terrorized before I came on here. And look how many people who claim they are Christian that were scared of her and are still scared of her. They'll go on their channel, they'll preach, they'll sing, they'll play gospel music, but they would never confront BS while she was over there doing mock funerals and every other demonic thing she could think of. People don't, when you talk about real men and women of God, it's not what people try to make it out to be. You in this world, but you ain't of it. And you can make a difference. Even in my little space, my little bitty space, in my little world that I'm in. And I even tell people, before I even came to YouTube, I asked God. I know I be on here cussing and cutting up. Sure do. This is who I am. This is who I am. All of it. This is who I am. But I asked God before I came on here, can I go on YouTube? Should I go on YouTube? This is a totally different world from what I was living when I came on YouTube. Totally different. And then when he said yes, I asked him, what do I do? And he told me, be yourself. Be yourself. And I came on being myself. I have been blessed abundantly, tremendously. And then people say, well, God wouldn't have you on YouTube. Oh, he wouldn't. Oh, okay. People want all the people that walk with God. They don't want them to be around nobody but Christians. But in the Bible, Jesus hung out with all the sinners. All of them. Hung out with all the sinners. All the hoes. It was a hoe that took her perfume, poured it on Jesus' feet, and washed it off with her hair. That was a prostitute. So you could say I cuss. You could say whatever you want to say about me. But I promise you, Shalina and Thigh Babe written, honey. I can promise you that. So, yeah. We're going to see. We're going to see. I look at stuff and I just be like, God, this is scary. Like the way the world is going is scary. I'm fully vaccinated as of yesterday. I got my last shot yesterday. I was so tired. And now today my arm isn't as sore as it was the first time I got my shot. It's sore, but it's nothing like it was. But even for all the people that are fearful of getting vaccinated, like I understand. I definitely understand. I get it. It's like, who the hell can you trust? But see, now the people who aren't vaccinated are getting challenged because law out there being forced. Like it's a lot of places that are either you get vaccinated or you lose your job, get shot, or you can't come to this event and all of that. But I've been reading people saying people that don't get vaccinated should not go to the hospital if they get the Rona. Why would you go and get a shot to get better from a hospital when you won't go get the shot to make sure you don't go get sick? I think everybody should do what they feel comfortable doing. That's just my opinion. I waited a long time, and I thought long and hard about it. And I went and got the shot, and I just took the Lord with me. Shout out to It's All Hot Air. Take the Lord with you and go get the shot, and you will be just fine. Take them with you, okay? You got to live in this world. Yeah, you're not of it, but you got to live in it, okay? It's a whole lot of stuff we eating, drinking, taking. We don't know what's in them ibuprofen. Can somebody tell me one of the ingredients around next to an ibuprofen? Can somebody tell me the ingredients around next to a Tylenol? I don't know, child. So, but at the same time, I do understand, and I feel like everybody should do what they feel is best for them. Yes. And everybody has the right to medical attention. It's not, I don't feel like it's anybody's fault that hospitals are overloaded. That's not, we're in a pandemic, so that's not your fault. You have the right to medical attention like everybody else. And I know they're like, well, it's people really sick, and I get that. But you cannot force how you feel on other people. I don't think that that's how that goes. So, child, I done talked enough, girl, and I enjoyed it. Okay, I enjoyed it. I've been watching these folks. Everybody feel comfortable saying what they believe, saying how they feel, and I just really haven't seen God's people stand up and really say nothing. I really haven't. I just really haven't. Something else that I found real interesting is what's going on in Afghanistan. Oh, as a veteran, it's exhausting. It's disappointing. Shout out to all the veterans in the chat. Shout out to all of the active duty service members, Army, Marines, Navy, all of you guys, any branch, all branches. Shout out to you. Thank you for your service. As a veteran, I feel sick to my stomach about what's going on in Afghanistan. I joined the Army after 9/11, and we were still actively. I joined during the war on purpose. I joined because I knew the United States was in the war, and I wanted to be of service. I didn't have any children. I had finished my degree. I wasn't doing shit, major that I couldn't go help fight. So now to see that all the lives that were lost, all the money that was put in, all that time and effort of all of those service members and their families just for nothing. It's like, what, am I in the damn Twilight Zone? How the hell did the Taliban take over Afghanistan in less than a week? That shit is crazy. Like, how? Now, of course, I'm going to keep this real light because, people that's been in the service, we be knowing shit, but we don't say shit. Let me drop a bomb on all the people in that serve that know shit but can't say shit. Let me drop a bomb on that one. One time. Where my bomb at? over Afghanistan in 1 week after all that work we just did. Yes, melancholy. It's terrible. Did you see those people trying to get out? They were at the airport trying to get out, holding on to the airplane. They know that if they stay there, they're gonna die. They know that. And the United States and its government has a lot of explaining to do. They got a lot of explaining to do. It makes no sense. But this is what happens when you make deals with the devil. This is what happens when you make a deal with the devil. The United States made deals with the Taliban. It's like, why would y'all around that? And in less than a week, all that work is gone. It's like we were never there. It's like we were never there. Now, I got two questions. One is, why aren't any of the other Muslim countries helping? Where's Saudi Arabia? Thank you so much, Champagne Honey. Yes, Kimberly Rose. Yes. Yep. They just come for us the long way. #pandemic. They just come for us the long way. That's all. Pandemic. But it's sad, it's sickening. But one thing, that's one thing. Where are the other Muslim countries? The other thing is, I do agree with Biden. I do agree with Biden that they're going to have to learn to fight for themselves. If we were there all this time and in less than a week, all our efforts are wiped out and don't mean shit, I agree with Biden. Because us helping clearly ain't one much. We spent all this money that could have been going here, that could have stayed in the United States where it really could make a difference. Because when money is poured into us here, it makes a difference. But of course, even in the service, man, I saw so much shit. This world is so. Thank you so much, Sean. Not just take over, but gaps. There it goes. Yep. From the U.S. Who is your enemy? Talk about sleeping with the enemy. So then people wonder why folks don't trust this shot. This is why. Because this is the type of shit our government does. So I get it. Wow. And every time we have to go to war, just like with these shots, people are becoming so rich even right now, off the shit that's going on. People are becoming so fucking rich. If these damn billionaires, child, they didn't left Earth, they over there in Mars, they trying to find other planets. Lil Uzi Vert bought him a planet, child. They buying the planets up. Now, I didn't know the planets was for sale. Did y'all? Who is the landlord? Did the Lord put these planets on Craigslist for their ass to go and buy? Who put these planets? Who put the planets on sale? Who the hell put the planets on sale? And is it a Black Friday sale or what's going on? Yeah, who the landlord? Like, who do you pay when you decide I'm finna go buy that planet? Go pick a dot on in the sky and say I want that planet right there. Pick a star, and you say you want that one. Who the hell you go pay for? Like, who owns it? This world, they gonna stop playing with God. Okay, these people gonna stop playing with God. I'm so glad God is patient and merciful, Babe Nation. I'm so glad He's merciful, and that's how I know the black woman ain't God. Because if the black woman was God, we would have been stopped. Blew the fly. What you tell them? This mess wouldn't be going on, child. We would have been got all them kids from out of Afghanistan, child. They asked all them Afghanistan kids to be up in this motherfucker eating some grits right now. Okay. We'll have their ass sitting around in a circle and feed their ass some grits. And and we'll be telling them, we don't want to hear shit about you don't eat no pork, because we finna fry some pork chops for y'all ass tomorrow. And you will eat it and you will love it. Try with some hot sauce. Okay. These folks finna stop playing with God. They gonna stop. I swear they finna stop. But it's sad. We in this child, you gotta just pray. Just pray. Stand firm on what you believe in. And if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. This is the last days. These are not the times to be questioning your faith. This ain't the time. Not when we're in the middle of a pandemic and the whole world going crazy. I saw a video of a man standing at the ATM. And this man walked up behind him with a hatch. And the man didn't even see the shit coming. Went straight for his leg. And by the time the man turned around, the man had hacked him like 6 times all over his body. And didn't even take no money. Just hacked the man up and left. This is not the time to be questioning your faith. If it worked for your grandma and them, it's gonna work for you too. And if it worked for you, it's gonna work for your kids, your grandkids. I'm standing on mine. I'm gonna stand on mine. Jesus is mine, and I'm gonna stick beside him. Okay, I'm gonna stick beside him because it's mighty funny. It's so many energies and powers that come after that name. You really don't see it's so much hatred around that name. They don't like the name. Well, I love the name because the name works for me. Now watch, when another war breaks out because of an attack, watch out. Sean, were you in the service? Because you sure. Exactly. It's just like the beef sector. It's commentary one day. It's something to talk about today, and then tomorrow it'll be something else. It won't even be that. But after watching so many frauds, Babe Nation, after watching so many people that say they have the best interest of Black people at heart, they just want to see us grow. They want to see us succeed. After seeing them same people that say all that, fraud us and play in our faces, I do believe that we are gonna see people rise up that are knowing that. We will have more Harriet Tubman. We will have more Dr. King. And even people try to dispute that and say they were scammers. I don't believe it. Okay. A lot of these conscious people, they're all talk. They don't move a thing. They don't do shit. They just all talk. They'll write a book and sell it. They'll go speak somewhere and you got to pay them to go speak. But organizing marches and really doing things that really impact Black people, you don't really see it no more. Even the people that marched with King, like Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. Now Al Sharpton, he's still on point. I watch him on Instagram. I really like him. But Jesse Jackson. And I know these people are just human. Yes, they're going to have scandals, but integrity. That's the word. Integrity. Today, people don't have integrity no more. They don't have integrity. They say one thing, and that's not what they mean. They say they here for this cause, and they don't. That's not what they here for. There's no freaking integrity. That's the problem. We've lost integrity. Everything goes. Whatever you want. Oh, you don't feel like it? You don't have to. No integrity. No commitment. The reason why we are going through all this is because we have left God. Yes, Sean. We allow all these different groups to tell us there's no God. It's now the universe and we're paying for it. Yes. 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 And Sean, I'm not going. I'm not going. I don't care how much hate I get. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't care how much hate I get. I'm going to stand just as firm and bold on what I believe, just like I sit and watch people they be wrong and strong on their beliefs. But it's like when it comes time for us to say, no, I believe in one God. I believe in one faith. There's one faith, one God. I don't believe in polygamy. I believe in one man should have one wife. I don't believe in abuse. I don't believe in sex before marriage. Like, I mean, even if you're not living to that standard, that doesn't mean that standard isn't there. And just because we're not living up to that standard, we got people now that say, well, I couldn't reach that standard, so I don't believe none of it. No, just say I'm human and I effed it up. But I know this is how God wants us to live. And while they praising the universe, Mother Nature is showing out on them. Mother Nature is showing them, I'm not on y'all side. That's the way it looks to me. It looks like Mother Nature say, I'm not on y'all side. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't even take care of y'all don't even take care of the universe. I'm not on y'all side. You got people, they want to be God. It's that same thing that got Satan kicked out of heaven. They want to be God. They don't want to submit to a God because somebody told them they are God. When they can't even get out the damn bed unless they got a fucking alarm clock. And excuse my language. You can't even get out your bed. You can't even wake up on time, but you God. Really? Really? That's the same thing got Satan kicked out. He like, all these people worshiping God. They all telling God how good he is. I want them to tell me how great I am. Pride. Pride. I want somebody to kiss my arse and tell me I'm special. Call me God. Oh, no, no, no. No, ma'am. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Because ain't nobody else around here sorry. And everything that's going on, this is why I like the Bible. I like the Bible because it's proven. A lot of the stuff that's going on was prophesied way thousands of years ago. When it didn't even make sense to have it in that book. It was in that book. And we are actually living it. We are actually living it. We are like living in the times where people openly say, I serve the devil. Where people actually like have blood. Like we are living in the times where all the stuff, wars and rumors of wars, parents against their children, children against their parents, all the stuff the Bible never said, we're living it. It's scary. But if your hope is right and if your faith is right, it's not scary to you. See, it's not scary to me. I mean, looking at it manifest is scary, but I'm not scared, if that makes sense. Looking at what I've read in a book manifest is scary, but I'm not scared. You talking now, Heart Show? Because when that Bible hits certain people in the mouth, they say it's not real because they can't take God talking about them yet. They are the same people who will point out a scripture about you. Yes, that's right, Sean. Yep. We are all, even the fact that we sit here talking on this live, it is nothing but God's grace. Because humanity has offended God a long time ago. It's even in the Bible where God say he repented making man. That's in the Bible. He was repenting repenting, making man all the way back in the Bible days. We have offended God. We have taken God's word and said, that don't mean nothing. When his word is why we're still here. We have taken God's resources and said, they're mine. I can be stingy. I want to be rich. I'm going to starve the poor. If we used God's resources and all these trees and all this good water and all these good animals, if we used God's resources the way we should and we weren't so greedy, there would not be one hungry person in the whole world. There would not be one homeless person in the whole world. Nowhere. The world is in the state that it's in because of people. And then we try to say, well, there ain't no God because God wouldn't let that happen. God gave us a free will. He wants you to love him because you love him, not because you forced to love him. He wants you to wake up and decide, I love God because he loves me. He died for me. I'm gonna love on him. I'm gonna do my best to serve him. He don't want you to be scared, and that's why you do right. So you have a free will. If somebody wanted to kick this door in right now, they could. It's called free will. If I wanted to go kick a door in right now, I could. It's free will. And then people will look at that and say, well, why God let her kick that door in? Well, God gave me free will. And that's why we have the issues that we have. And it's not God's fault. It's not. I have to stop blaming a lot of stuff on God. The power in walking with God that I see is I realize my strength. I'll never become God, but the more I walk with him, he shows me what he put in me and what I'm capable of. I didn't look what time it is. Girl, I catch that 11:11, girl. I be catching that 11:11. I love y'all, Babe Nation. I enjoyed this conversation. I enjoyed it very much. She said, not free willy, free will. Yes, he wants us to connect. Yes. Yes, he does. Yep. Because we being pulled so many different ways. It's not a lot of places that you go that's talking what we talking right here. I mean, unless you at church yet. But on social media, you know, you get so much different stuff. You know, so many different ideas. And sometimes you will sit back and be like, that's interesting. I wonder if them slaves was brainwashed. I wonder if my grandma and them was brainwashed. But see, I can't go with it because I'm 40 now and I've had my own experiences. I've had my own times of bullets flying at me. I got a mark right now of a grazed bullet on my face. You know, I've had times where I didn't have, that's all I had was the name of Jesus. So I'm not going. You got to shake somebody who maybe have never seen and witnessed the things I've seen and witnessed. I'm willing to give up everything I ever had and ever will own and put it all on that name. And you know, excuse me, I'm not the only person that feel like that. And yes, we do need to connect. Christians need a place where we can communicate, where we don't feel like we're censored, and we can't talk about what we believe in because we're going to offend somebody or they're going to not talk to us or they're going to not like us. Because the truth is, we hear stuff all day that we don't believe in. And we don't, I mean, for me personally, it doesn't bother me. I hear people that I like all the time say stuff that I don't believe in. I'm not offended by it. It doesn't bother me. I just don't believe it. But we deserve a place where we can be strong, where we can come together and pray, because we are living in this world and we have a lot of things that come against us, that try to shake our faith. We are living in an antichrist world all the way around. I said it. And y'all know it's the truth. Notice how all celebs, thank you so much, Sean. Notice how all celebs call themselves God now. Yep. Yep. And black males keep saying to each other, what's up? Yep. Yep. Yes. 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 Hova. Yeezy. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sean. Yes, the days of the Antichrist. It's not popular, but it's good. It ain't popular, but it's good. I love y'all. I enjoyed this so much. I'm going to get off here. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Stay prayed up, girl. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you so much, mods. I love y'all. Wow. Yes, Chipper. And we love stuff like that over here. We love stuff like that. When Babe Nation when Babe Nation gave out clothes and stuff to the homeless, we got talked about. I don't care. It's finna get cold again, and we're gonna be right back out there. And it has nothing to do with putting money in my pocket. That's the thing where a lot of like black activists, black pastors, black ministers, that's what they stop caring about people, and it becomes about them and lining their pockets and making sure their kids go to college and make it. And it's like it's like people need help. What the hell you got going on? I see you, Michelle. Will do, Michelle. Thank you, Uzad. Hey, Uzad. See, this is the type of teaching pastor could never express. And oh, wow. And it's sad because he lets you know it's about the coin. That's why people so mad at Jay Wilson. It's not because he on YouTube. We all on YouTube back in Philly. But when you call yourself walking under that, it's certain things that's sacred and that you should do. And there's a time and place for everything. When it's time to be serious, Jay Wilson don't be serious. When it's time to be serious. When it's time to help somebody pay their rent, he don't want to do that. But when it's time to help somebody shade Sean Bradley, he's there for that. And that's why, Babe Nation, I'm just going to continue to do what I think is right for us. Like, I'm just going to continue. It's about to get cold again. And when I know that snow is coming to Chicago, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to make an announcement. And I'm going to ask you guys, if you guys want to donate scarves, gloves, socks, hand warmers, hot chocolate, because I would love to go out there one day and have a hot chocolate day with them. I would love to set up a hot chocolate and go back under the viaduct where we were last winter and serve hot chocolate. Like, it's cold as hell out there. You know, that whole thing with Dovey, when I went on my community tab and said I wanted to help, that was from this place that I'm talking to y'all from right now. From this place right here. It was a time when people cared about people. I grew up where people actually cared about people. Now it seems like all people care about for real is money. They don't give a damn. That's the problem. Money and the love of money is the exact root of evil. That's God's enemy. The love of money is an enemy to God. That's God's enemy. You're not supposed to love money. And that's what a lot of people fall into. They start off loving God, they start experiencing money, and then they start loving money and they forget about God. And that's why I tell God, if I ever get like that, I'd rather not have it. And I mean that. I'd rather not have it. And I think that's why I got it. Let me drop a bug. I think I'd be blessed because in my heart of hearts, I'd rather not have it than to ever get it, and it makes me lose myself. It makes me not care about people and the sufferings of other people. I'd rather not. It ain't never that serious. It ain't never that serious. It ain't that serious. Oh, I've enjoyed this, honey. I have been enriched tonight. Babe Nation, I love you guys. I'm going to get off here and go blow my nose. I don't know why my nose is running like this, but I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Have a good night. Peace.